Hey everybody, this is Steve at 1,000 Year Homes. Welcome aboard. So look, no hat. I'm Baldy in Chief. I stole that from Brian, so the weather guy. All right, so looky here. I'm up front in a paddock. I'm going to put in a pipe gate. I want to get it curing before the rain comes in. Lee and I are almost done with the bell. There's reasons for this. It's a little out of order, but I want the paddocks to be density grazed, and right now, it's just one big long grazy thing. So I found this pipe gate for $70, and for my purposes, it's upside down. So what I need to do is remove this weld and flip this whole pipe gate around, and the bottom will be the top will be the bottom. But what's the project right now is to dig this out, and then dig a hole down where that pipe will go in. So we need about 6 inches down for a footing for the stones, and then that will go down as far as my auger will let me drill, and then we'll fill it with water, and we'll go ahead and dump concrete in it. So that's the project. So I've got concrete underneath there, I've got more there, I've got the auger there. So I'm going to set up, and we'll go ahead and watch me dig, I guess.
So I'm going to apologize for the wind today, but it is what it is, right? Mother Nature makes the rules. I'm just along for the ride. So my videos are a journal about what I do on the ranch in order to establish it. I'm building a 1,000-year home, so and I'm off-grid, entirely off-grid. So a homestead off-grid, my last retirement home. If you like that kind of a thing, then I'm your kind of guy. I don't mean to teach except by way of on-the-job training. So if you watch my videos, you might learn something. In this particular case, the first thing you learn is that wind can blow around a little plastic template that you're using to find out where to put the post. So while Leah and I were gone, it blew that template over and put it in the wrong place. So the very first thing I have to learn is to measure twice, right, and drill once. Fortunately, I caught it right away by restaging it. So what I do, I take the auger into this rough Texas soil. Let me tell you, y'all, this soil is hard as concrete, and you're not going to dig it easily with a shovel. So the auger helps me. I drill it around and get 5 little openings there. And the reason I use that template is the size that I make the round stone around a post. So I can stack stones in there and pour concrete, and it'll be just fine. Right away in this Texas clay, I start hitting chert, flint, super hard stone. And it really gets rough. I have to get out a rock chisel. And this is an old-fashioned auger. It is super cool. I'll do another video on that because it is so cool. Just a couple of shovels welded together. It is what lets me get going. I drill a little bit. I use that auger to get the stones out of there. And then I drill a little bit, and I use the auger to get the stones out. It's touch and go. So I'll describe more about the depth of the hole here in just a minute here. But let me get some audio from Malia using this thing.
How? I think I'm doing as good as you.
Oh, you're doing it better than me. Look at them biceps quiver. Now pull it out and dump the dirt. You get the full experience. Oh, look how much.
Shut up! That is not.
So you'll notice that I'm making the hole 2 layers. So one is the 30-inch depth for the post itself. And the other one is an outer donut that'll be a platform that the stone will sit on and brick that will sit on. So the entire is buried in the ground, but also what is actually above ground that will be wrapped in the stone, and the stone has poured concrete in it. I like to use this method on the ranch. It makes super strong gates. Here I am to remove some of the small stones. And here I am back with the Ryobi auger. That auger is a great auger. I am not blaming the auger at all. This is entirely flint and chert and super hard stone. And once it gets into the blade of the auger and hits this edge of the hole, it just binds up and comes back and bites me. So, I dig a 1/2 inch down. I get an auger, remove the stones, dig a 1/2 inch. Here Leah is removing the stones for me by hand. This was a labor of love. Most of my ranch is Texas clay, but this is clay and stone. It was tough.
Do you guys see this?
Something else.
It's red rock.
Yeah, well, I finally found some gravel in my farm, right where I want to put a gate. You know, but that's actually good because maybe I don't have to go down much farther if I'm already in gravel. That will dissipate the energy, you know what I mean? All right. Wow. Wow, wow. Let me bang that with the rock chisel a little bit.
I'm gonna save this.
Yeah, we're there. There's no way I'm going deeper. You hear that? It's all that.
Look, it's pretty. Look at it. It's all red.
Oh, you're not kidding when you said red rock.
It's red rock.
Wow.
This is really pretty.
It is pretty. Anyway, nonetheless, there's another big piece right there.
Let me get it.
Oh! Did you cave in dirt into my hole?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Why would you do that?
Not a lot. My knee. It is red rock. We've hit the gold mine.
Well, now all I gotta do is dig a gravel pit where my driveway is to cover my driveway with gravel.
That's as much as I got out.
Yeah, I'm not doing any better.
I'm gonna say.
But I'm also not putting dirt back in the hole.
I know that was bad. Oh my
I saw you do that. And the laugh, you laughed a little laugh.
It was just a little bit. Ow. That looks like it hurts.
That hurt. Yeah, that hurt. Yeah. That's it. I mean, I don't see it going any deeper than that. That's a little piece of chert right there that was in there.
Oh, yeah. They're all red. Oh, I found another one.
Found another one, huh?
Oh, I'm taking these.
Well,
You gotta see this. Look at this.
see it in the
Look at all the red
gravel.
rock.
Yeah.
All on the inside.
Now that'll be a good place to put a gate.
Oh, wow.
So Leah actually collected those little stones. I found them in the ATV later. It was quite a pile of little stones she dug out of there. Anyway, I'm cleaning up the hole. You'll see I'm going back. I'm cleaning off the shoulder right now, which will be the foundation for the stonework and the brickwork that I'll be layering. And then the pipe will go in the other hole. Now, I do a quick mix on these things, so I'm going to fill that hole with water and pour Quickcrete right in there. And it's the 20-minute setup Quickcrete. So I got to be Johnny on the spot and know exactly what I'm doing here. But this hole is ready. I can't go any deeper. It is down to a gravel or bedrock or an old road or something. Nothing that I can get it loose on. But the hole's clean. It's ready. This is the right way to make Pipegate.
You need me to help?
Nope. So looky here, everybody, how I'm going to weld this up. So it's going to go that deep into the mud. And then I just want to rebuilding. Look how I'm welding my pipe gate together. Whee! That's some pig welding right there.
Hey, it works.
Does it? We don't know.
It's gonna work.
It will. It will. Everybody can relax because this will be concrete up to here, right? And then, or wherever that mark is, the rest of this will be stone and another 2.5 or 3 feet. So I only need this to hold together long enough to plunge it down into the concrete like that, up to that mark. That felt good. Thank you for getting that second.
I did. Want me to get it out?
Don't know yet. All right. Oh, that didn't work so good. Run, run. Why are you running downwind? Run east or west. Goofball. Jurassic Park, where he made fun of them, where they went in front of the train. Ran downwind. Well, I had survival skills, Leah. In a cloud of raptors, I would give you a very low. You would run right with them, from what I could tell. Oh my God, I'm so old. All right, that's enough for me to put that pipe in my opinion. And keep going. All right, because I need it to go in.
Right to the bottom of it. Keep going.
No, you're right. Oh, but yeah, see, I'm going to the top of the hill, so that's okay.
Okay.
All right, we're doing it. I'm sorry that I covered you in toxic.
No.
No, you loved it.
I did.
I love it when somebody throws concrete. Is that level? Can you hold my safety glasses for a second? Good thing we bought water for the shower. This can't be off, because if it's off, the gate will swing heavy.
Yeah.
All right, that's close enough where I come from.
So every now and then I run into somebody who takes exception to the way that I pour concrete. And, well, I don't care for it, right? Every bit of 40 years, and none of my pipes have fallen down. None of my fence has fallen down. This is ready mix. It's already mixed up in all the way that I use it. If you pour it fast enough, the gravel won't settle out from the mud. I'm not trickling it in there. I'm dumping it in there, getting it super saturated all at once. Now, if I did a stress test on it, I would find that it's not as strong as a properly mixed with proper water mixture. But again, I'm not building a road or a highway here. I'm just simply putting a foundation in for a pipe gate to rest upon that will have stones piled up on top of it, which is plenty of mass to keep that pipe gate up and down, straight up and down. So this is the way that I pour concrete. I welcome anybody to pour it the exact same way. This works for me just fine. You saw early on I made a big cloud of one of these broke open, and it chased Leah all over the place. It was a sad little moment for her. She had to run and run and run. But indeed, there's the shoulder. Now I'm working on the shoulder, right? And I want to get all of this concrete taken care of before the storm comes and rains on my bags and makes them useless. So, and I don't move. That's the way that I work. Just in time construction. And you could do that if you custom build. This is all my own money. This is not the bank's money. So this is all my own money. The advantage to this is if I get bored in a moment, I could go do something else. Or in this case, there's a massive storm coming. So I want all of my powdered concrete taken care of. So I want the fields taken care of. I want to redirect rain flow into my stock tanks, which are now dry. This is working out pretty good, this pipe gate. This is the bottom part of the pipe gate. The top part slides right down in that hole. It's pretty square already. It's off maybe an eighth of a bubble. And I'll go ahead and work on that because I want the pipe gate to close evenly and smoothly and not have a pronounced lean to one side. But there you go. The pipe's in. I welded it with tape. Away I go.
So that bag is already torn in half before I even touched it. And then it ripped in half and pulverized little Leah here.
Oh, good, really.
In a cloud of toxic lime concrete.
It's okay.
And then I said, run! And she runs with the cloud.
The wind, it's okay.
But last night we made fun of Jurassic Park when the car was falling down the tree, and instead of just going a couple of branches away and missing, we laughed and laughed because those dummies
Yeah.
Now we get it. When you're in a panic, you run with the.
Yeah.
You just do whatever.
Yeah. I'm okay though. I can breathe.
She could still breathe, but tonight, where she's going to be literally blowing stones from her nose.
But the
literally.
red rock.
Red rock. Anyway, my bad. I'm sorry. My little angel got beat up there. She did too. You handled it like a trooper, though, baby girl. You didn't cry or anything. I might have even cried. Gee, guys suggest a woman cried a little bit and suddenly big villain. To me, this looks crooked now.
I know.
Oh, okay. So what I want, lover, is the. Oh, never mind. Oh, do you see that shift it?
That will help. It looks straight to me.
No. I mean, it's not. It's.
Oh, you're letting the air bubbles.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of the voids out of it. But
Want me to hold it here?
see that?
Hold that way.
It needs to go that way. That way.
Oh, those shoes are gonna be ruined.
They're going to be ruined.
They're still usable.
They are still usable. Straight up and down.
Okay.
Straight up and down.
Let's empty these out.
Straight up and down.
I wanted to put that.
All right, so all we need to do is let that dry without the horses using it as a scratch post. Leah has an idea of putting that. We're going to stuff those in a trash bag. So that's the first step. It's getting pretty dark. If I would have had enough time, I would have started grinding on that, but I do not. All right, well, there'll be more to come on this. So day one of the front gate with the mission bell assembly.